What's up, everybody? This is Chris, aka Bar911970. Thank you for watching my video. Alright, guys. Now, I can't answer for anywhere else in the country. I can only answer for where I live. I live in New York State. Now, for those of you who have been watching my channel since my old channel, I probably haven't mentioned this in a while, but I have a person who's been a friend of the family since 1981 who lives upstairs in my house that I take care of. He's a 53-year-old gentleman who had a stroke, lost the right side, the use of the right side of his body. He's about 400 pounds. His family disowned him, so he stays. I let him live upstairs, and I take care of him. I take him to his doctor's offices. I take him food shopping, do all the things I can. So the people who've been watching my channel for a while know I've mentioned this. So I wanted to put this to rest. I actually took him about less than a week ago, maybe a week ago total. I took him food shopping, and he has food stamps or whatever, that EBT card. I wanted to see if it would work. So we literally have a supermarket that's open 24 hours a day here, less than about a mile away from my house. So I woke him up. Unfortunately, he wasn't feeling well, but made him go to the store with me, and we purchased less than $5 worth of goods just to see. Now, the funny part is, and I'll show the receipt to prove it, hopefully you'll be able to see it, we only ordered about, like I said, less than $5 worth of stuff just to see if it would go through. He only had 48 cents left on his card, but it went through. And we asked the clerk, are there any shutdowns of the program? And they said no. And they were telling me that actually there were two people before me that had cards as well. So let's see if you guys can see this. I crossed out any numbers, so this way, just for whatever reason, no one could try and get his account. But we'll see right here. There's my finger. See where it says EBT food stamps. Like I said, he only had a 48-cent balance, so he had to pay the difference. The funny thing is, we bought less than $5 worth of stuff for him, and he saved almost 15, so it just shows what kind of supermarket this is. But let's see if there's the date. Where's the date? Oh, right. The date, 10/12/13, 8:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Facility is Pathmark. So it shows that it did go through. It was processed. The only reason it didn't have the full amount is because he only had 48 cents left in his balance. So we really have to be careful about the information that we send around YouTube, because something like that could create a huge panic. Now, I'm hearing from other people that it's happening in other states. Well, the one thing I would like to ask is for them to make a video showing a receipt where it was declined, because we have to make sure that this kind of information doesn't end up getting, people putting their own spin on it or using this as a reason to get people to panic or get them to visit their channel. I am one of those people. I'm trying to do is speak truth. Now, that's not always easy, because when you're relying on other sources, you can't get everything unless you're part of the system. So there are always rooms for error. But here we go. Here's proof that shows, at least in New York, nothing has been shut down with the food stamp program. Where other places in the country, I can't confirm or deny, but I want people to go out there, instead of just making accusations, I want proof, because this is something that could create basically riots around the country. So I've proven right now, at least in the state of New York, that the debit program, or the EBT, whatever they call it, is working. That makes my, I guess I can call him friend, because he's been a friend of the family. He's not really a family member, but he's been a friend of the family. Made him very happy to hear that he isn't losing it as of now. That can change, who knows? But as of now, everything's still good. So I thought I'd get that information out there for you guys. What you take with it is up to you guys, and I guess we'll see what happens. But it just shows that the government really doesn't care about the people, because this will not affect one person in politics. Not one senator, not one governor, not one mayor, not one House of Representative member, and definitely not the president. So they'll be eating fine. They'll have plenty of money to be able to buy what they want. And if they want to destroy the American middle class and lower class, the poor, and think there's not going to be something that can get even beyond their control, I guess this remains to be seen. But at least as of now, want to make sure the information gets out there correctly. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace.